you can't slander me and then not let me defend myself.
We can. Hi, welcome
I'm
to
now done.
Neverwinter Eternal. That's the intro.
Where everyone can slander Jen. It's
Yeah.
loud.
I didn't have an intro today. I was too happy with the holiday cheer from last time.
We just like put like a graphic that's like intro.
Yep. No, that's more work for
Yeah.
me.
Oh, fair enough. Don't do that then.
But welcome. No, like how many people were here last session?
I think we were
Jackie and
just
Anne, wasn't it?
missing.
Yeah, we're
James
not
and
going to
Jackie.
tell you anything that happened in that session, so enjoy.
No.
Damon.
I'll watch the video.
Just not going to
Third of
explain
Feb.
it. Yeah, 3rd of Feb.
I'll watch the video.
Jackie.
For the people that weren't here the last 3 sessions, who wants to do a recap from Bartholomew being carried off for lunch onwards?
Oh, is that his name?
That was
Yeah.
his name. He is
That
dead.
was
You were there.
It was, yeah.
You were there, and he's dead.
But
No longer with us.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
might still
actually
be hope.
ended.
there might still be hope.
I
Ended on
ended
the
that
ones.
session with the note that just says "Dead Bart." So wow.
Good.
Carry on, Dead Bart. Lovely.
Who would like to do the recap from there?
So we
From
we
there,
started
we
heading off. We got out of the forest after the
Mhm.
whole. I was about to say tortoise
Dead
thing,
Bart.
it wasn't. It was a fucking snail. I don't know what happened.
It was a
My
snail.
brain just went turn off.
Both
It's
got
over.
shells, didn't they?
Yeah.
Slow shell.
Slow shell. Go on. and anyway, yeah, we got out of that. Went into like a. Oh, it was like the big open clearing as we were heading off, like into the.
So you left the forest.
Like
and
lay-by,
you-
isn't it? It was like a lorry lay-by.
You left the forest and you joined the tribal trail, which is one of the main trade routes of the Sword Coast, and links up all of the major cities. So Luskan, Neverwinter, and Baldur's Gate, the whole lot. Then you
Stopped
decided
for
to
the
make camp,
night. Yeah.
and you stopped for the night in a ravine along this trail,
Oh,
which
yeah.
then happened. Jen,
Nothing.
One of the
nothing at all. You
we-
woke up and
Nothing.
carried on.
There were some other people staying near our encampment,
They looked
and
unscrupulous.
they did. They looked a bit beaten up, and their horses were being all weird. They were quite spooked, and the leader, Varric was his name.
Yes.
Was his name.
VARRIK.
We each took watches, and it was all fine. And then when I took my watch, he came over and had a little chat, and it was fine.
Oh, yes.
He-
no.
He was a bit rude, but it was fine. Anyway, he was quite rude, and basically Magda was really, really stupid and so annoyed about how rude he was that he ended up feeling like he had to apologise to her, and I believe we avoided combat in the process.
But he
Is that right,
kept on,
Jamie?
he kept
we
on
did
asking
also-
about the blue dragonborn in our group.
About the Blue Dragon Ball.
We did also realise that they were lying about what had happened to them. They essentially said that I think they said that they had a cart accident.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
they
car
were
Why
beat
they
up
all
and the
looked
carts were
really,
fine.
An
really,
unfortunate
really beaten up.
cart accident. Yeah.
We sussed out that they were definitely lying about that, and they were very much interested.
They kind of roll for bullshit.
Yeah.
very
We actually
interesting.
still don't really know what
Interested in
happened.
you, Jackie.
So
Um,
anyway, we managed to kind of throw them off the scent. They tried to give us like an opportunity to, if you had been that blue dragonborn.
But we were all like, we
turned
don't know what
them
you're talking about.
Yeah. So we left camp that morning and went to town and ran into Rizen's parents, or Riri. she
Riri's
is now
parents.
known. Riri's parents. They invited us round for tea.
They were lovely.
They were lovely. And then we decided that we were going to sleep in the barn and that we were going to go down the pub to speak
I don't
to
know.
people.
I don't know how Jack felt about it, but Rin was very like, this is what I'm missing.
It was a very emotional reunion.
It was very, very wholesome.
It was such a lovely reunion, but Ben didn't say a fucking word, which was a bit rude.
He's just
You've known
very,
him for
very
years.
stoic. Very stoic.
You just stood outside
Obviously
on the car
overcome.
glitching.
It was T-posing, wasn't he?
But it was extreme. It was all extremely wholesome.
Yeah.
And yes, I suspect there was a little bit of a pang of that we could probably have had something like this.
Fucking orcs.
Oh, and then there's also a really, really old and an actual cow in the barn as well.
Yeah, now.
Oh, yes. That's a very keep on, Bethel.
But for my own character, so this is where Risen and Luna and Benedict are all from, or grew up, or kind of what I'm getting at the moment. Definitely Riri.
Oh, that's sticking, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's taken a hold of that and he's popped it in his pocket for sure.
It's got a whole line in my notebook, just as Riri.
They did also kind of confirm to us that no one's really seen much of. Sorry, you have to excuse the baby noises in the background.
I thought someone farted.
I thought you fired.
It's not. It's the boy, and he's just being loud.
The boy.
No, there's not been many sightings of the parents.
But wasn't it like they don't come out anyway?
They did, but they just stopped coming out completely now.
Yeah. So weren't able to glean much information, but we figured that we'd go into town to try and find out. I'm very sorry. Like I said,
Such a
he's just
serious
really
conversation,
enjoying it.
and all we're hearing is.
It's Rin. He's got a new. He's got like he's got a trumpet now.
He just wants.
He's got a kazoo.
Guys. He just wants to join in. Let him play D&D, guys. Come on, don't shame him.
Right, come on then. What's his character?
Gonna have to give me a speech check.
Just watch
We're
it
gonna
first.
work-
It'll be fireball.
We're gonna work on it. We'll workshop it.
And then,
So you all set up in the barn with Betsy.
Yep.
And
Let's see the
Risen's
classic.
mum and dad said you could stay there as long as you like whilst you're in town. And then something else happened.
Yeah, we didn't even get a good night's sleep.
You didn't.
Yeah, we had a
It
great
didn't even
night.
get set up.
Have we just woken up now though?
Nope.
After that, or are we still sleeping?
No, it's not even nighttime. We got there like.
Yeah, you just didn't go to sleep.
Yeah, we were going to go down. We were going to set up, go to the tavern, ask around, and come back. But then something amazing happened. We all got stolen.
Yeah.
So was then Jacqueline and
Everyone
Benedict
apart
left.
from Jacqueline and Benedict got
We
stolen.
were just,
Yeah.
we just stood there looking at a hay bale for like 20 minutes. While we're getting the shit beaten out of us.
Yeah, was it the same amount of time for them, or was it like instantaneous? We popped back, all beaten to
You
shit.
don't know.
Uh-uh.
But yes, as you were all setting up camp, these five disappeared off to the Yuletide games, where they were thrown in an arena. They fought Santa, a Nutcracker, and Jack Frost. And then the owner of the arena, Carsus, was actually Krampus in disguise.
Motherfucker.
Sexy carcass.
Who nearly
Carsus?
actually killed, who actually very
That was a
nearly
Freudian
killed
slip.
fucking, nearly killed Magda, if I remember correctly.
Very close.
Yeah, props.
Went down.
I
Didn't
wasn't doing too
he
well
put me in his
either.
sack. There was lots of sack. Jackie,
There was lots of sack.
Oh, yeah.
a lot
Lots of
of
sack.
giggling about sacks.
I was, indulgence.
I can imagine it.
Just funny how we circled back to Santa's citrusy sack right at the start.
Still there.
It's almost like we can't be
Wasn't
taken
it?
anywhere.
The pain is still fresh.
Sucked into
So, yeah,
the sack.
after
the words that you used.
Competing and winning the Yuletide games, or the Yule games, you
Did we win
returned
anything?
with
Well,
you returned with a star.
Yeah, Luna grabbed the
did.
star at the top of the thing. So I've got that in my pocket or whatever it is.
Oh, and a
in the
note
bag.
saying "call me."
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
There was so the whole point of the games was it was this huge arena with like frozen lakes and trees and stuff like that. They had to fight these enemies in it, and in the middle there was a 100-foot podium with a star on top. And you had to you had to get the frostlight basically as part of the games
because we were not beating
Krampus. It got pretty hairy for a minute.
And if you die in
my favourite part was you defeated all the other three and went, yeah! And then I went, well, that's no one's got the star. And you all went, oh, fuck.
I thought it was one or the other. I wasn't really thinking. And I was like, oh, we'll be right. We can beat these guys. Oh, shit, no, we can't.
I forgot about it entirely. I was like, yeah, combat.
Yeah. The whole session of combat was fun, though.
It was fun. That's all you're getting now for like 7 sessions. It's all up.
God, it's all this fucking talking now.
So the rest of you, in a blizzard of snow and ice, you arrive back into the barn in Rivenwold, where you turn around and you see Benedict and Jacqueline still setting up camp.
I was going to say, has any time passed for us?
Is it like?
Oh, you've noticed nothing. You're just setting up camp.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel like I'm just like passing Benedict something like a bedroll. Are you not going to help or what?
I look at the other 4. It's like everybody else is noticeably beat up, right?
Oh yeah, you are fucked. Magda's like hanging.
I'm not like wounded, but I'm exhausted because I've used all these spells. What the fuck was that?
What? I immediately start looking slowly towards the cow as though maybe the cow's done something.
Like, just see the cow in the corner, like looks up at you, gives you some weird little side eye. It's like,
and I'm like,
I would offer to help, but I'm actually just going to sit down.
I think that's a great idea. I might join you.
That sounds like an amazing idea. Magda, I think I'll sit with you.
What happened to you lot?
We got like
I don't know.
teleported, I guess, by this guy, and then he made us fight these other guys, and then we came back.
Yeah.
That's
What?
You got a star.
wait.
You were just here. What do you mean you went somewhere else?
Well, I think we've been what? That was about half an hour.
No, look, we're still
it
setting
must
up.
have been at least an hour.
yeah.
Noonan's
You've
just
got
holding the
about an
star,
hour and a
staring
half
at
to
it,
you
by the
lot.
way, so you can see that the star's there. Just holding it.
Do you mean that you didn't notice that we were gone?
For like a good hour and a half.
I mean, I noticed that you weren't putting out anything in the last minute.
Hey.
Minute? Gone and now
But I'm
Right.
usually so helpful.
I gesture to the fact that we're still setting up. Like, your beds aren't even out. Like, what?
Pity. I could use the sleep.
Do you,
Well,
I could use a pint.
do you need healing? Or
Yes.
I think they do, yeah. I've done my best, but I can't anymore.
Oh, done.
Jack is going to... Who needs healing?
Me.
I think
if
everyone.
you've got any.
Jack's gonna...
Like 5
Is it
on
three?
each.
Jack's gonna give 10 to each, to all 3 of you.
I don't need anything.
Thank you.
Thank
Tell
you.
off. I mean, we're just about to long rest, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, well,
well, yeah.
I'm all right.
Just
I
in
just
case.
covered a lot of blood.
I
Just in
did
case,
actually go down last session, if I remember
just in case you, I don't know,
You did.
get whisked off again.
you.
I
Don't need to
remember
be so
correctly,
sarky, mate.
Yeah.
Well, just confused, that's all.
Don't
It was
take much,
quite
is it, Buzz?
fun. I didn't really like being in the sack, though.
No, I can't imagine that was comfortable.
The
No.
sack?
Yes, it was a very large sack. and
Yeah,
I
this
sucked right
guy had like a big.
Huge sack.
Were there any oranges
That's
up
a
there?
Fuck's sake.
I didn't see any oranges.
Might have been.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, he's gone. That's why we win D&D, guys.
Yeah.
We did it.
16 minutes past. I think that's a new record.
There was only one orange, actually.
D&D completed it,
Just
mate.
one orange.
It also sucked
Get up to
in
10.
my staff, so I wasn't very happy about it.
But you got the pleasure of going back.
I did. And as I understand it, staffs and sacks both did quite well.
I mean, did you get anything cool?
Yeah. Cock and balls, yeah, honestly.
Luna's just like kind of holding the star still, just looking at her other hand.
And you
To be
didn't
honest, not
have
like
to
a
see
star,
that.
so that's what.
What's,
I love that you did.
What's that?
What's a
Luna,
sensible question?
Well,
what's that? Put in your hand, what's that?
That's the thing we got from the tower thing. I don't know what it is. It's
Is it shiny?
star. It's the witness star thing.
He called it the frost light.
That's what I meant to say.
Ah.
Can you describe this thing?
Yes. So what you see in Luna's hand, it's about the size of, let's say, like a small football, like a child's football.
Mhm.
It's this 3D, almost isometric 5-pointed star. It is completely silver, and it's almost encrusted with this like layer of ice over the entire surface of it. It's fainter now than it was in the arena that you guys remember, but there is still like this humming, almost pulsating blue, like light blue, almost like a sea blue, like emanating from this thing in your hand.
Mm. It matches my eye colour.
You can't have it.
Obviously magic.
And they didn't tell you what it does?
No.
I
They're
didn't
too busy
see any
hitting us.
instructions. I kind of was busy climbing a very tall tower.
So the
No,
rest of us were busy getting the shit kicked out of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, once I've rested, I can have a look at what it is.
And just puts it in her bag.
Ah.
No. I'll get you a pint instead.
It's not the same.
I'll get you a blue
Won't
pint
match his
instead.
eyes.
A cheeky vimp day for me.
I love it.
What them do?
Hot or cold?
Vimto is a thing.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
Minto is now canon in D&D, which is upsetting.
Oh god. Anyway,
Are we
So,
still
are
going
we still going to the pub?
Oh, look, Jinx.
I mean, it sort of seems like you lot might need some sleep.
But
Yeah, gonna finish setting up the
I
camp.
can't. I really want to go have a pint. I'm just a little freaked out.
Pint and then
You'll be fine.
One pint in bed.
Yeah.
A pint and sleep.
I mean, you guys are going to get noticed in town, though, right?
Luna's
Probably.
Luna's going to put her hood back up in the little scarf thing she's got. So, I'll be fine.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me,
no.
does it?
But cross that
I have a
bridge.
All right.
But that's going to be okay,
that.
really.
why were we going to the pub?
Ask information.
Buy a drink.
Ask for see if we over here and ask for information about us and stuff.
Yeah, what's going on around
Classic TTRPG tactics then.
Oh,
We
yeah.
also did talk about the fact that you guys essentially could potentially break into the manor at some point
here? Did you have a key, Benedict?
later.
Say, why would we need to break in? Benedict should have a key. Even I have a key to my parents'
Yeah,
place.
I should be able to get in. We just go there. We'll see who's. Someone
It's
must
heavily
be there.
guarded.
Don't you have like
I can imagine you know some of the guards, no?
Up to the door.
It's your house, no?
Yes.
What if we Ben? What if we go around to the docks instead?
Oh
We
shit!
could go to the docks instead.
Oh shit!
What's the
No, is that wise? Us and dogs don't do well.
Doesn't.
Don't know. Do we want to sort out another town?
Are they fond of
Burn
the
it
dogs here?
down!
Anyway.
Just so long as we don't come across a warehouse on the dock. That's our weakness.
Right.
We could
All
become
that-
owners, remodelers.
When your town remodeled, call on us.
And say, I was just suggesting
Aggressively.
we don't go up towards the main gate because then, we could just go take a boat across to the docks instead. Then we don't have to go up the hill to the front gate because it's easier.
Luna!
But
A bit of cardio never hurt anybody. It's good for you.
Pitch.
I'm just wondering why we're making an elaborate plan to go and see Benedict's family when they are Benedict's family. I mean, they can't be anything like as bad as mine, and my parents would still allow me to walk through the front door.
Yeah, your mum's not very nice.
But if they've locked it up for a reason, they won't open the doors for Ben, so it'd be just quicker than going, oh, they won't let us in, so let's go around to the docks and get into the back way instead.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, if the gates are locked, we haven't got a hope in hell of getting through that way.
well,
Benedict, do you have a key for the gate, surely?
yes.
Do you know?
Roll me.
Do you know the guards? Are they?
Roll me. Roll me a survival check to see if when you left home, you actually remembered to pick anything important.
2-3 years ago, wasn't it?
Cheers for a silly rich boy.
Yeah.
Wallet, watch keys.
Okay.
Oh, God. ADHD plus rich boy.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
You've then got to roll again to see if you've lost it in the last 5 years.
And it just does that flash and just pans all the way back to Neverwinter into the pub upstairs behind the wardrobe, and it's there. It's like, I know I left it
That's
somewhere.
It's a 4 minus 1.
So a 3.
In your excitement and rushing to go to Neverwinter to meet up with Risen and Luna for the first time in years, you've never needed keys. Doors are always open. God's opened doors for you. You've never put a key in a lock in your life. Why would you pick them up?
I didn't even think.
Benedict, how long has it been since you've been home?
Was it 2 years?
So
Maybe,
the guards might have changed.
few
So
months? I don't know. Time flies.
I don't know.
Got-
Trusted family guards are hard to come by.
Did you leave or were you kicked out?
I left.
in disgrace.
Did you run away?
No, not really. I'm allowed to come and go. I mean, the girls.
Hold on.
The girls.
Aren't you meant to be missing though?
No. I left.
Did you tell your parents you were leaving?
My mother knows where I am. My
You sound robot drunk.
It's a T-pose.
Say that again, it skipped out.
Yeah, say it again, your camera flipped out.
Go on.
me.
Yeah, I didn't know what you said. Just
Okay, sorry, everyone.
I got distracted.
My brother and my mother know where I am. My younger siblings, not so much. But I left on my own accord because I missed my friends and I wanted to see, a bit of the real world.
Right, but you left on your own accord.
Yes.
But some people didn't know where you went.
About Dad?
He's dead.
Oh, then he probably doesn't know.
I don't. So he may know where I am, but he doesn't know what he's gonna. He can't do anything about it.
Just for clarification, Damien, the people that we met just the day before.
Your Varric and his crew, yeah.
Yeah, they were interested because someone was missing, and there might be a reward if that person returned. Right?
They never said anything about reward.
But it's still missing.
They said that there might be an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean a reward.
Oh, okay. Well, but this person is okay.
It's a ransom, maybe.
What Varric said was he was looking for the missing Palasar, and if Magda knew where he was, it would maybe present an opportunity for you all.
I would assume we
But
would
he
have
did
relayed
say
that
he did
to-
talk about missing.
Well,
Yeah,
this is not there in town.
We would have mentioned that to Benedict, for sure.
You did.
So what I'm saying is that
Yeah.
When?
Yeah,
I mean,
we did.
certainly some people
You were there.
think that you are missing.
But I'm not. I left.
Oh, you're not
But
at home.
that's the perception that you're missing, I think.
Benedict, if your father is dead, then doesn't that mean would you inherit?
No, I have an older brother.
Oh yes.
Oh, so that brother knows where you are.
Yes, Anthony.
Because
My brother.
Because yes, Jen.
Yeah.
Because that's
Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Just to
I was
clarify,
hoping
just to
someone else would
clarify,
get it as well.
you're not worried about going home.
No.
Why don't we just go to the manor?
We go to the
Well,
pub
this is what
first
I've
and then
asked.
see what
I'm
the...
worried if we don't get there quick enough. Really?
Well, we should go.
This is-
Why don't we go and have a listen at the tavern and see what's going on in town, and then in the morning we'll go. Either way, could go up the hill or the Ducks way, and we just let it be in the morning and people will be up type thing because it's getting people might go home.
And also, if you turn up, it's a bunch of beaten or to shit people.
That too.
Questions that are somewhat
Yeah, we
uncomfortable.
might need to put our,
We should probably put our best foot
clean up.
Which foot is the best foot?
Whichever
And what do you like
The
best?
left one.
Whatever you
Whatever
kick
you
with.
kick with.
Jigs.
I kick with both.
That's
At the same
stupid, you'll
time.
fall down.
I can kick with
I'd say
both at the same time.
What'd you do,
God.
Magda? Just jump at them then, did you?
I mean, have you had a very large angry woman kick you with both feet at the same time?
You're about to find
I
out.
think you're about to.
I'd like
All
to
the
see
time,
you
Magda,
blame it
all
on
the
him.
time.
It hurts. I think. Well, usually after I do it, they say, ow.
I don't think
How
how.
land on your feet again?
You don't land on your feet, you lie down and then you do a cool little flip and then you jump up again. It's very good.
Can I see this?
Well, not now.
I volunteer as
right
tribute.
Now do it, and then we'll go to the pub. I want a roll to happen here.
Kick off that wall instead. Kick off that wall instead of a person.
That's not the same. I'd
We go
go
to the pub.
flying backwards
So
off
it
the
insists
wall.
that she damages Risen's family's barn. You know,
And then the barn will fall down, it'll kill the cow.
you're really
And in
depressing
fairness,
today.
the wall doesn't flying out.
I'm tired.
It's not the same when it doesn't say ow, that's true.
I was just going to stand up and just like wobbling
Say ow.
slightly. Just like, go on.
Really
Funny. We're really
Can you
funny.
lead the way to the pub?
As you're all talking and bickering about whether Magda would kick the barn down and kill the cow, and etc.,
I'm
etc.,
going to kick Risen.
100%.
you hear like a knock at the barn door, which is slightly open anyway. As you all look, you see Prue Whispermouse puts her head around the door. She's
Hi, Mrs. Risen.
morning. You all settling in?
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, we're all good.
Afternoon, sorry.
Morning.
Evening.
Evening, Mum.
All round
Good
day.
afternoon.
Wow.
One of them.
Day in it, I suppose. I was actually just wondering if I could steal my daughter.
Yeah?
Just for 5 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
See you in a minute, Riz.
I follow her out.
Bye, Riri.
People often
As
think
you-
around here.
As you walk out, you see she's got two like wooden mugs in her hand. You see the steam rising off the top. As she hands it over, you realise this is her tea that she's always made.
This tea.
She's right. Come on, this. With all your dad getting all flappy and excited, we never had a proper catch up.
He does flap. It's what he does best.
Well, it's why I love him. You walk down past the field, you head into the orchard, And you both shut up, all of you, stop it.
Didn't actually know
Now.
what happened.
I had enough of fucking Santa's sack and shit last time. Characters will die.
No Santa shit. What?
You walk down past the apple orchard, and she sort of walks you to the end of the small dock you've got there. And you sit on the end of the dock. She sort of taps the wood next to her for you to sit down next to her.
I sit. Angle my feet in the
Jeez.
water if they reach.
They do reach. This dock was built by your dad. It's shorter than most docks. Or else it'd be a big drop in the boat. You sit down next to her, and she sort of just stares out over the lake for a while. And she sort of gives you a little nudge with her shoulder. She goes, "Right then, you going to tell me what's really going on?"
Bit of a bloody mess, Mum. Not gonna lie.
What? I can tell. Obviously, don't want to say much back there. You know, your father gets.
He flaps. Why
He
you
does. So what is it?
I'm not going to tell you too much. I'll tell you bits, but I'm not going to tell you too much because I've kept you guys safe so far. And I want to keep it that way.
Okay.
And I know you don't want to hear that because that means that I am not safe, and I know you don't want me to be in any kind of danger, but I'm not putting that on you.
I still remember the day you chased that thing off, and as long as you're with those two, then you're safe.
Stupid, but safe.
Well, one of them maybe.
I don't even know which one.
No, it's changed over the years. So, I mean the obvious one. Where's your badge?
Where do we still have the badges, or did we give them back? I can't remember.
You took them back, yeah.
Yeah, we got arrested, remember?
Remember that bit?
I would argue that they were taken off us.
Yeah, it wasn't voluntary.
No, we gave them back.
I don't have it anymore. Might not be part of the Blades or part of the Guard.
She doesn't say anything, but she sort of gives you that look of like, carry on. And it's not a look of disappointment. It's more a look of concern.
Everything went a little bit wrong.
Right.
You got kicked out of the Blades. And then kind of back, but not really. Doing something that I'm definitely not supposed to be telling you about.
Right. So why are you home?
Unrelated, actually. That has nothing to do with the stuff that I am trying to decide whether to tell you or not. We're trying to figure out if Ben's family is okay.
Well, I'm sure
Because-
they're fine.
We've heard some chatter that they've gone missing.
The factory's still going. They're just not out and about as much. Maybe they've all got the flu.
Oh, in that case, we'll go and check, and then we'll come back here for a bit, and then we'll go away again. And that would be great. I really hope you're right, Mum.
Well, you know what I used to say? I usually am, but no bugger listened.
And you usually are.
I'm sure it'll be fine. And your new friends, they all right?
Yeah. They look after me. Look after Luna and Ben too.
Good then.
Yeah.
It's part of the family then, as we say.
I think they'd like that.
But so it's just a fly-in visit then. You're not gonna stick around for a bit?
I think we're going to stay a little. It's nice being somewhere peaceful, out of the city for a change. But we do have some stuff we need to get back for.
Great.
But I think now we've got the first trip back out of the way, it's going to be a little less scary coming back next time round. Not for me.
She looks at you and like there is a bit of concern in her eyes now. She goes, "How's Elowen holding up?"
Not so great now she's here. She's been all right. It's not been an easy 10 years.
Yeah, we can imagine. They still talk about it.
In what way?
Oh, just the whole town. They
how?
think the Hallows are cursed, and they still get blamed for things that go wrong around here, bad crops and stuff.
The whole
like that.
family?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. That's
I know,
not
I
gonna
did
go down well.
I didn't want to say in front of her. She looked like she was about to shit herself.
I mean, she's going to find out sooner or later. It might be better coming from Mum.
Well, maybe her mum, not this one.
Look of disbelief.
Her sister still asks when I see her. She's yeah, she was okay. She bit of a limp still.
I was going to say, Dad didn't make it sound like she was okay.
Well, she's just a bit of a limp. She's all right. Bit of a she just
Really
shakes
all right?
a bit.
Oh,
I think so.
okay.
I don't know. You don't want to ask too many questions, do you?
If a limp and a shake isn't...
Well, she still goes into town and gets stuff and does her shopping and says hello to everyone. She still asks after her, which I suppose is a good
That's
thing.
something. How do you think it would go if she saw her again?
Oh, I don't know. You know what I say? Don't interfere in other people's business.
No, you
Saves you a
do.
lot of trouble.
Done you all right all these years.
Yeah, we're happy down here. Town's all right. It's a bit quieter without the Palasars around, especially the twins running through the town. Was in trouble.
No.
I'm sure.
See what we can do.
So your dad, he never listens. You know that.
Do
Well,
I
I was at the veg stores the other week. And they say they're working on something big, and that's why no one's seen them for a while.
Big how?
I say, well, no one knows. Just the factory's going 24/7 and more smoke than usual from the chimneys. So everyone reckons they're working on something big.
Oh, heck.
Maybe they're doing a new robot or a new automaton.
Start in the last couple of months by any chance?
Yeah. Yeah, it plays out. You should hear old John down the mill. He's whinging about all the smoke blowing down the valley. Fuming he is.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
She looks at you at this point, and you see her eyes like start to well up.
Oh, Mum.
And she takes a sip from it. It's fine. It's okay. We're just really happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
And she just grabs you in a massive hug, and then she does that. Like she sort of like gently pushes you away, and she's like, "Right, enough of that. That's silly. I bloody sound like your father now. Christ. Right. Have you got somewhere to be, or are you guys around for the afternoon, or?"
We're thinking about maybe going to the pub, but we're not sure yet.
That's a good idea. Oh, Marv will be happy to see you again.
Yeah. I think that's half the problem. If we leave, we're not going to be back until tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I mean, your father still disappears for hours down there.
Yeah.
Wobbling back up the lane singing his old shit songs. Right. Anyway, she takes the cup out of your hand, and she like leans over and she kisses you on the head, and she goes, "Right, go on, off with you before we start bloody blubbing again."
Mum.
And as you leave and you walk away down the dock, you see her just sat on the edge, just looking out to the lake, finishing her tea. As you head back to the barn and you rejoin everyone else.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Right, are you ready to go?
Are we going?
To the pub.
No time like the present.
Yeah.
Indara will have cleaned up a little bit while they were waiting.
Yeah,
on
I think as we've done that, we finished setting up the
Magda,
room.
could I
The hay
borrow
bales.
your
Magda
will
cloth?
have used the cloth.
Yeah, can I borrow your cloth?
Yes.
And take the blood off my face, at least.
Cool. So we all head into the tavern.
I guess so.
I am going to let everyone else head towards the road and then like grab hold of Luna's cloak and just hold her back a second.
So yeah, as the rest of you head out onto this, I mean, you've noticed like around the town, it's not really roads like you're used to in Neverwinter. It's mostly this place is made up of like dirt tracks with like gravel and stone sort of pressed in. It's not as refined as you're used to in the city. As you head out to the main thoroughfare, which will lead you into town, you two stay back
They're all
for
right?
a moment.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mum's
Okay.
worried about you.
Oh, she doesn't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
She always worries about you, you know that.
I know, and it's really annoying because she doesn't have to.
Someone bloody has to.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We're here for Ben.
Yeah, we might run into your family.
No, it'll be fine. Tell me
Your
not to
sister
come back.
still asks. Your sister still asks after you.
No, it's just politeness or something.
After 10 years?
Yeah, well, it's just I can't even think about going to see her or anything like that because I'm not even meant to be in town anymore. So
It wasn't the going to see her, it was what if she ends up coming to you.
when she won't know I'm here, it's fine.
She's your sister, she'll know you from a mile away.
She knows that I'm very good at playing hide and seek, so I don't want to bring back any bad memories for her. I always have the bad memories.
Okay, I just wanted you to be ready in case she decides that that's not the choice she wants to make.
Thank you. But it'll be fine. I mean, I don't exactly look exactly the same as 10 years ago.
You're still you.
I've got a clean cloak on.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Best
no,
disguise you can come up with is clean clothes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We're here for Ben, and I want to make sure this is sorted first.
Yeah, we're going to sort it. Just don't want you to have a meltdown halfway through.
Yeah, but it'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll just hide. I'll just do that through town. It'll be great.
Jesus, okay.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Remind
You
me
know
to,
that.
remind me to thank your mum later. That sounded weird. But in all seriousness, I'm gonna have sex.
It's not.
And on that
Definitely
note,
not that kind. It's not that kind of campaign.
But in all seriousness,
Not that
I'm
kind
going
of
to fuck your
campaign.
mum. It's just happening now. Yeah. Anyway.
So as you pair walk out onto the main road, you see the rest of them. They haven't moved. They don't know where they're going.
Ben's at the front. Ben.
Joking.
No, I want that to be true.
You see them a little way off. So where you're heading to is here. Is number 2. And so yeah, you see them a little way off, just about to cross the bridge. So the bridge is just a wooden bridge over a small river. It's quite a sizable river. It's not like anything like Neverwinter.
I'll stop the group and say, should we wait for them to catch up?
No, because we're never going to make it to the pub otherwise.
Fucking Jackaroo wants a beer.
Well, you keep talking about going to the bloody pub.
Do you wait for them to catch up, or no? Are you just going?
Jackaroo
Let's just go.
He's like, I'll figure it out.
Wait, you don't know where you're going. Hold on.
I'll wait for them.
He literally says, I'll figure it out.
It's just, I just got a vision of Jackaroo in his fucking armour walking on, just going... trying to sniff out the pub.
I can smell hops.
So, I'll say it's not that far. They catch up in a couple of minutes. I'll say you all arrive together rather than doing it twice because it's easier. So you three know this place, and walking up to it is not changed in 10 years. There's some new benches outside on the grass. The doors are different, been replaced probably. But you see the old gear and cog inn, as you've always known it. You see this. It's not huge. It's a pretty good size. But you can see like these steps leading up. It's slightly raised, being on the edge of the river. They've raised it up on these poles, so it's on like stilts, the whole building. And you see like these wooden steps going up to these like big double doors leading you in. Big sign over the doors that says the gear and cog inn. As you will walk up in your armor with your weapons and everything else, a few people outside sort of, you know that thing where you go in a country pub you've never been in and everyone stops talking and they go like that?
Someone take the piano down.
You mean any pub in Penryn?
Yeah, Cornwall.
Any pub in Cornwall, yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone sort of stops for a second, looks at you all, and then just sort of carries on, but giving you side eyes as you're walking towards the stairs to go in.
Do they recognise Benedict?
Roll me a perception. Benedict, have you done anything? Like pulled your HUD up, or are you just walking through town? Brazen as fuck.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, because also Luna is a bit covered up on like the same, especially after those people were like looking for me.
Okay. What was your perception, Jen?
6.
6. I mean, they're looking at all of you. Like at one point, you catch some guy's eye, and he sort of goes and starts like talking to the person next to him really quickly.
What's other than that? Is there anything out of place, villagey, pubby?
It depends what you're looking for.
Just general. No, you've said it.
Villagey,
Unease. Everyone's a little bit uneasy anyway because we're unknown.
I mean, I'm not going to make you roll. Yeah, everyone's sort of looking at you. You've turned up. There's 2 half orcs in armor, looking a bit beaten up. There's what looks like you basically. Your general demeanor as a group is you all look like weird guards for Magda and Benedict, who are always dressed quite proper and well. And you all look like some weird entourage of guards for these 2 people. So yeah, you're getting some looks. You're getting some looks, but no one's like shouting anything or saying anything. And as you walk past, there's like a few people leaning. They're like, "Who the fuck are they? Are they doing their armor and stuff?"
The person behind the bar look like.
So as you head in, the interior is like it's dim and it's cool. Apart from a few like candles and like these big sort of homemade chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. Most of the heat and light in this place comes from this huge hearth that burns one side of the bar. Behind the bar you see not very tall, sort of like 5'8", 5'9", a sort of elderly gentleman, like wispy, sort of balding grey hair that he's sort of like, it's not quite a comb over, but from where he just rubs his head, he's like, you can see scalp through his hair. He's got a bit of a scraggly beard going on. He's a bit gaunt, a bit of a hunch on. And you see this guy stood behind the bar, and he's like just cleaning a tankard. And he sees you walk.
Are people mostly human?
In the town?
Yeah. Well, in the tavern, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you're actively looking, you see that most people are human. There are a couple of elves dotted in and around, but apart from that, not much else.
Any halflings? Is it like, or is
you haven't seen
family?
You haven't seen any halflings apart from mum and dad.
There.
As you walk in, the barman looks up, and he's sort of like, for a second, he's sort of taken aback, and the rest of the bar sort of goes quiet for 1 or 2 seconds as you all sort of swing the door open and step in. Everyone goes, like, it's not mentally busy. There's a few spare tables here and there.
Have you got a spot for 7? Please.
He's sort of like, he's looking up at you.
So I'm sort of stooping down a little bit, though.
That's a big 7, that.
No, 7.
That's rather offensive.
Did I count wrong?
Risen, maybe you
6.5.
As
go up.
you Risen, go up. As Benedict, as you speak.
I am level with the bar, you do realise this, right?
Yeah. Benedict, as you speak, you watch as his head just snaps. And he's sort of like, he's already hunched over a little bit, so he's quite far below your head height anyway. And he sort of looks and he goes, "That's never."
That's not English.
It bloody well is.
What's English?
Common.
And you watch as he stops. He stops and he like starts to go into a bow the best he can. So like he's like hunched over and he sort of starts going.
As you were.
Right.
I look at the others. I'm like,
a table, please, sir. But 7. 6.5.
He looks utterly confused by this, and he's like, you can see him, he's just staring at you, like eyebrows furrowed. All right. This way.
Is he all?
And he sort of he leads you over to a table in the corner. It's got like 2 or 3 benches around it where you can all sort of crowd around this little table. He's like, welcome to, oh God.
Are you okay? Why don't you have a sit down?
He literally, as you say it, he just goes boff next to you on the bench. And he's still staring at Benedict, and he's like,
are you okay, friend?
Marv.
Marv. Hello.
Is there something on my face?
I think it's
That's
just
like you've never seen a dragonborn before.
You see, as you say there's something on my face or something wrong with my face, this massive smile comes across, and you see this guy's only got like 4 or 5 teeth left in his mouth.
The rest are in his pocket.
He goes, "It is you."
Yes, no, but please, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I would really prefer if you didn't tell anyone about this, and if you could get us a round of drinks, please.
What? You've been gone for years.
Yes.
No one's seen your family in 2-3 months. And then you pop up in my tavern and I'm supposed to say nothing?
So, right. I didn't know that my family had gone missing. But I never went missing, I went travelling.
Yeah.
No, you weren't missing. You were here one day, and then the next day you weren't missing.
Travelling?
Nope, missing.
He went on a gap year.
I'm glad someone did it. No, you definitely... You weren't here, and people said, where's he gone? And then they said he's missing.
I think, you mustn't listen to gossip.
Well, it was your brother. But no gossip.
My brother?
Yeah, hadn't he? He told Old Town you'd gone missing. Backed off, he said. Not like that, though. Not that you guys would ever speak in such a way.
Oh, he does.
Sorry, apologies.
Fucking does.
Stop it. He looks at you and he just goes, stop swearing in front of... It's not master.
Anthony said I was missing.
He goes...
Hey,
yeah?
I literally, Jack looks at you, Benedict, and is like, maybe we should...
Actually, hold on. I mustn't listen to gossip. Anthony never said that.
It sounds to me like your family.
He stood on the stage in town and he said, my brother's gone and he's fucked off. And sorry, apologies again. I'm really sorry.
Give a scan to the rest of the pub, please.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
If people are actively listening to us.
So I say without a roll, there are no tables near enough that would catch. If you want to roll a quick perception.
It is a 26.
26. People are giving you glances and sort of think, who's Marv talking to? What the fuck's... Because all they can see is the hood that Benedict is wearing. But they can't hear what's going on. He did, and then he said, my brother's gone. He won't be returning. He's missing. That was nearly 3 years ago now. We all thought you were dead.
Well, I'm clearly not.
Well, clearly, no. I didn't mean any offence. I'm sorry.
Weren't you writing letters to
Well,
your
all
brother?
of us.
We were writing letters. And I was writing to my mother.
Was they writing back?
Yeah, did you get replies?
From Anthony, rarely. But, occasionally. And
You always got a reply off your mother.
Yeah. Always replied from my mother.
Apart from the last letter you sent and you didn't receive a reply. Well, you haven't checked if you received replies, actually.
I've
You've been
been
busy.
post office.
I haven't been post office. I haven't had time. Closes at fucking 12 now.
How thirsty does Jacqueline look?
Have you seen the queue?
12.
How thirsty is Jacqueline looking?
Chomping at the bit.
I'm just going to look at the guy. Is anyone else working behind the bar?
No, it's just him.
I'm just going to get out like 2 gold and go and just get up and start serving ourselves drinks.
He literally looks for a minute and he goes, should be alright. He just takes the gold, slides it into a pouch on his belt. So, obviously not dead then.
I'm just so confused.
Well, and me.
But it's... what if it wasn't Anthony?
What do you mean?
My brother really wouldn't say anything like that.
I promise you, Master Benedict, I saw it with my own eyes.
He seems truthful, yes.
You can roll an insight.
Inside check.
I'm looking at the knots in the table.
I mean, Benedict, at least your family cared enough to, stand up and make an announcement about your departure.
But to say I was missing and never returning? When they knew...
Did you actually speak to them? Did you actually speak to them about you leaving, or did you just, bugger off in the middle of the night and leave a note?
No, I essentially just said, I was planning with Luna and Risen for quite some time. We were, talking on the Sending Stone, and I was finding life a bit drab. Even though I like life, I just wanted to do other things, and I wasn't stuck here like poor Anthony. So I told everyone I was leaving for a while.
You told them you actually had a conversation. You didn't just leave a note that could get lost.
No, I communicated. Maybe not with the rest of my siblings, but with my mother and Anthony.
I mean, it could be just their way of explaining to people that you weren't here anymore. I mean, if you wrote letters to them and got responses, they seemed okay with you? What? You just wrote to them to tell you what you were up to?
Yes, essentially just like a diary.
Seems a bit weird, though. It's not like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but
with Dara, you know a bit more about posh stuff. It's not like sort of bad to go out and about on your own, no?
It depends a little bit on the relative old-fashionedness of your family. Unfortunate as it is on your gender, on why you have gone out and about on your own. My parents certainly didn't like my occupation. But I cannot speak for the Palasars.
It seems a bit weird to proclaim is gone and never coming back, though.
Does it though? I mean, at least you're in control of what people are thinking.
Sounds to me like maybe Benedict's family wish to be in control of the narrative. If Benedict has left the family and the business willingly, then why has he gone? Why have they let him? Is there something the matter? If Benedict has slipped out into the night and gone missing, well, maybe he's been kidnapped. Maybe there's something else at play. Maybe he is not quite stable and we don't want him around anyway.
Well, they never said kidnapped.
Benedict, were you
said out and gone.
Well, yes, but what I mean is by not specifying that Benedict left of his own free will, it casts doubt on whether Benedict leaving was a bad thing. And not, in fact, a bonus. It controls the narrative.
But what they did say is that Benedict just left.
Yeah.
You see, at this point, like Marva's looking at you three, like you look really confused, and then looks back at Benedict. Like, they're friends of yours. Is this why you left?
These two. So my friend who's serving our drinks at the bar, and Riz. Point at Riz. These two are the reason I moved to Neverwinter, and then I met all of these lovely folks when we were trying to be Neverwinter Blades.
I lean over and give my hand out to Bob. Well, I'm Rin, by the way.
Oh wait, hold on. Suggestion.
What?
I'm just suggestion.
Oh dear.
What, casting or just saying one?
Suggestion.
Or just shouting suggestion.
Very strange Phoenix, right?
I'm gonna do it.
Jack would lean over and go, I don't think that's how the spell works.
I'm gonna do it. Actually, forget about that. I'm gonna do that after we have the conversation.
You had this whole. You said everything.
If I could get any more info out of you first.
No, wait a minute.
Wait. He shakes your hand and his hand is old and frail, and you're very careful shaking his hand because I don't want to break this guy's fingers.
It is like seemingly gentle of an orc handshake.
My pleasure. Welcome. So, Marv.
Jackery.
Thank you, Marv.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Is
you.
there anything else you think I should know? Or...
Yeah, what's been going on in the last few months then?
What? In general?
Well, you said
Yes,
that
in
they haven't been
Rimworld.
seen.
Well, town goes on as normal, really. Nothing much exciting happens around here. That's why most people fuck off for the city. I mean, no one's seen your lot for a bit now. The rumor is they're working on something.
What happened the last time they were seen? And who specifically was seen? If you know.
I don't know who specifically was seen. I mean, the twins used to run around town. You'd see the others from time to time, and Lady Palasar walk in the woods, but I mean, it's been a couple of months now, I reckon. The factory's still going. All day, all night. You should hear John down the mill. He's raging.
Your region.
Do people go in and out at all?
Of the factory?
Yes, in the house.
Can't say I've seen anyone, but I mean, I'm not watching it all day and all night.
And people work at the factory.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone here work at the factory?
Well, most of the town works in the factory.
We don't know then what's going on in the factory.
He looks at you for a second with this, and like he stops for, I'd say, a little bit longer. It's almost so where it's like you feel like you've maybe offended him. It's almost uncomfortable how long he pauses. Yeah, they all work in the factory.
But don't they know what is going on in the factory?
Am I back by now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they all work in the factory.
But if the factory... So someone said that there's lots of smoke coming out of the factory. So,
Yeah, factory's still working.
And if people in here work in the factory, then surely they know what's going on in the factory. So then they could tell us?
Well, yeah, they all work in the factory.
Who works in the factory here?
Well, they all do, apparently.
In here?
Yeah, specifically.
What, drinking right now?
Yes.
They all work in the factory.
Everyone here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the town works in the factory.
So, right, yes. So, if they all work in the factory, then don't they know what's going on in the factory?
Well, yeah, they all work in the factory.
I'm going to hand Magda her drink and just
Can I
insist it up to her
Well,
lips.
thank you, Luna.
I think probably what my friend here is saying is,
in the factory.
Have you heard anything specifically about what they've been making in the factory over the last few months? Considering nearly everyone in the town works in the factory.
Yeah, they do work in the factory.
Oh, they do work in the factory.
So the first bit of my question then.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything about what they're making in there?
Yeah.
And what is that?
And would you be all right sharing?
Oh, I see. He looks at you, mate. When you just say that,
right.
Maybe I did.
These young guns, they always beat around the bush, and they never direct, like back in my day.
Yeah.
Too real
Yeah.
now.
So, rumor is they're working on something big.
Right, but I think what my friend was saying though is that they know what they're working on because they work in the factory.
Yeah, something big.
But
so no one has told you what specifically that something big is.
Yeah.
So again,
it's something big.
What's that?
I think it might be something big.
Can I say
Risen is doubled over in the corner laughing.
If he's this stupid, or if he's had some sort of influence put on him?
You can roll either arcane or insight. Arcane. That's not what I was doing.
I'm gonna help with that.
Just so that I've understood this correctly.
So you can either both roll, or one of you can have advantage.
I'll
Everybody
take the advantage.
here.
Yeah.
Works in
19, lovely. So that's 27.
27, what were you saying, Magda?
And the rumor is that they're making something big.
That's what I've heard as
all
well.
work in the factory.
And specifically, that thing is big. And it's made by the people here because they all work in the factory.
Making something big, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can you say that all again?
I mean, everyone else, my love, has got it. You seem to be catching up.
No, I have. I'm saying I understand. I'm very pleased.
Jack sat with Rin, really intently looking at him, trying to figure out what's going on. He just leans over to Magda and whispers, "Yeah, that's the rumor. That's what I've heard."
Well, that's what I've heard too.
Rin, with
Everyone has to keep saying it.
What did you roll? Did you roll insight or
insight?
You rolled insight. So for insight, I mean, he's not lying. Everyone in town works on they're working on something, or he truly believes that the rumors that they're working on something big. With a 27, you do notice that every time somebody asks a question about the factory or the Palasars, there is almost like a slight glaze that hazes over his eyes.
Yeah, I think I noticed it when he was like, "Yeah, no, missing." Yeah.
Right, so
yeah,
we all caught up.
Yeah, I think you've got customers waiting.
He looks around and there's no one in the bar. Like, no, I'm good.
No, I think you have got customers waiting though.
Thank you.
Interesting
conversation.
He clearly doesn't.
It was. What? I just said that.
We'll talk to you in a bit.
Right. Okay. And Master Benedict, do I keep this on the?
Yes. If a word is, do not say a word. It will go back to you. I'm joking, but don't say anything.
I will murder your family, but...
Okay. Benedict, roll me an intimidation check.
Oh, that's 20!
Teddy bear.
Jesus Christ.
20. As he sort of like gets off the bench groaning and stands up, you watch as he leaves the table, he just puts the 2 gold back on the table and walks off.
I don't even look up, I just pick it back and put it back in my pocket.
Wow.
I smack her, take it back and put it on the bar.
No, it's in my pocket. No.
Oh.
I went a bit panicked there, sorry.
There's something.
No, that's mine.
There's definitely. I'm looking at Rin. I'm like, but there's something.
There's 100% Summit Dodge. I think it's magical. I'm not sure, but whenever he mentioned anything about the factory or
it's okay there. It's
your
just
family,
a factory.
No,
it's magical.
He's got some sort of influence on him that's making him not understand or speak about it, or there's something
dodgy about that.
Something strange going on.
I mean, that could
Mum
explain.
said that it's been
Is that why he wouldn't answer my
for the last
question?
couple of months.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that could
Major
explain why they're
deflection.
saying that you went
I don't
missing.
think he could answer your question.
They could have been someone's influenced them to think that 3 years ago they got told that you were missing. Maybe.
Yeah, or it's something to do with your brother is doing this. I don't know. Speculation, but I sip my beer and I realise it's not my usual half and half.
It's
I don't
never
say
your
anything.
half and half. Luna
I
never
don't say
does her.
anything.
Does you half and half.
As you all,
Is it nice beer?
sorry, go on, Jackie.
Oh, I was just going to say, I like to believe what I'm going to call you Thalia, but I know that's not right.
Indara.
Nidara.
Dara.
I like to
Indara.
what
Remember those
Indara
days?
tells me that they did it to look after the family image, over everything, and that everything's actually okay.
Well, yeah, we hope so.
It would be the dream, but
I would.
I don't know. I worry.
From my experience with you, this group, I'd hope for good but expect bad.
Man, that's really positive thinking.
It's kind of
No,
bang
it's
on
not.
with what we've had so far. Though,
It's
isn't
so
it?
half glass half empty. Glass half
No, his glass is
full
quite
with
full.
beer.
I've
I
only
knew
had a
that
sip.
was coming because I was going to make the same joke, Magda. But I was going to do it as a joke and not actually a sentence.
That's just rude.
So what do you think of the town?
It's nice.
Yeah.
It seems cozy.
It
I
reminds
can't
me
wait for you to
of,
take the man out.
it reminds me of Songspire, but bigger.
Well, it doesn't remind me of Silvery Moon.
So we won't be going there next then.
Mm.
Well, no, Silvery Moon's nice, but there's lots of... And I'd dart my eyes over to Indara. There's lots of... Snobs, I was going to say
Silvermoons?
snobs.
Snobs works.
Sounds like my heaven.
Actually, you probably would quite like it, Benedict.
Just
Bit
imagine
Ryan.
growing up with this 24/7. He's not changed. You see the
Well, I
one
grew up with
single eye
Adara.
visible on Luna is just rolling back every time. Says something.
Stop doing that. It'll get stuck in the back of your head.
I grew up with
Pain.
Indara, and while she's not here to defend herself,
She's
to be
busy
honest,
looking at a wall.
she is a bit of a snob.
Dora's gone to the
This is
toilet.
also true IRL, by the way.
Compared to
Timing on that one.
compared to a mum, it's pretty nice.
Compared to my mum, the devil is nice.
Yeah,
Which
that's
devil?
not a
That's not
high
a nice
bar.
thing to say about our mum.
Which one?
The bone devils.
Indara is
We'll
rather.
do a tier list of our families at some point in this campaign.
Just point to.
I mean, Risen.
Yeah, Risen's at the top. Done. That's it. S tier.
That's your tier list. Done.
My mum
Um,
absconded. Not Magda, she didn't know that word.
Absconded.
That wasn't Magda.
Should we,
Who possessed Magda?
The spirit of
Shall we have
intelligence.
some dinner and or lunch?
Yeah,
This place
Or-
serve food.
Dinner.
Nah.
this place does serve
Yeah.
food. There's a
Sorry,
chalkboard, like on one of the posts on the bar.
Has it
They
changed?
do like bread, meats. No,
Oh dear.
no.
No,
Bread, meats, cheese, stew, pie.
boil and mash them.
Stick them in a bowl.
How dare you?
So you guys going to order some food and stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's going up to order food?
Okay.
I'll go up and order food. I
Wait a
will
minute.
go
Still
up
the
and
same
order
guy.
food.
The pies are really good in
Weird.
here.
Well, I'm just going to
Yes, I would like a pie. A chicken pie.
So Rin and Magda, as you
I had a death dart moment. I thought you said, I'm going to get pregnant cheese.
I don't want that. No.
so Rin and Magda, as you go to the bar, Marv's there, like putting away glasses and stuff, and all right, ready for some more drinks, see? Or
Do you know what's going up in the factory?
yeah,
Alright, cool. Can we order some food, please?
yeah.
Magda, what are you having?
I'd like some pie, please.
What
Right,
pies
we've
do you have?
got we've got vegetable pie, or we've got partridge pie.
Oh.
Partridge pie. Can I just ask, is it like a pie, or is it like a pie where you put it in a pot and then it's just a pastry lid?
Well, no, because that would be a pie, would it?
That is the
That's
correct answer.
That's stew with a bit on top.
I would like your partridge pie then, please.
No,
Right.
much too rich for me. Can I have?
No, we've got enough.
No, the taste will be too rich.
Well, I mean, live a little.
But no, I like what I like, and I
Boring salt.
can I
Give it
just
a
get
vegetable pie.
Can I just get some bread and cheese, please?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, is the cheese quite strong in flavour?
It's cheese with child.
He wants chicken nuggets.
How many months along is the cheese?
What do you mean by strong?
Flavour. Is it a lot? Is it mature? I just want a nice mild cheese, if not just the bread.
One bread.
Can you?
Does he have taste buds? Does he have bloody taste buds?
He's a toddler.
Clearly. No, my toddler liked strong cheese.
It'll be a partridge pie for my brother.
Right.
What does everyone? I don't know what everyone else. Just bread for everyone. I don't know. You order.
No,
Okay.
no.
I tell you what. I'll send a couple of bread and cheeses. All right, and then I'll just send a few pies for everyone. How's that?
So,
Partridge pie, and then do I remember whether anybody's like vegetarian or anything? Because generally I cook it and you eat it or you go hungry.
Mum.
And somehow, yet again, I've become group mum.
Rin is vegetarian, yes?
no, I just don't.
Or
like
was? Oh, okay. So autistic. Yeah, so no one's veggie. So he basically writes down like a couple of bread and cheese and then pies for everyone. Sorted.
And could we have another round of beers, please?
Of course. Right, I'll bring the beers over in a second, and then if you could just give me, what would I say, 20 minutes for the rest.
Okay, and
We'll settle up at the end. Oh, we'll sort that out in a bit. All right. That's fine. As you walk away from the bar and you turn to face the main door, and all of you sat down as well, you hear the sort of the door opening, and you watch as in walks, you see this youngish, sort of early 20s human female carrying this big basket of like bread and fruit. She walks straight up to the bar. You do notice that as she walks, she is walking with a bit of a limp. She walks straight up to the bar as you pair are sort of walking away, or straight past you. She gives you a polite little nod. She's sort of got this short brown curly hair, and you do notice that whereas she's carrying this big basket, she doesn't seem to be struggling with it, but she's a bit lopsided as she walks. She puts it down on the side on the bar.
Under the table. Like as soon as she clocks her, under the table.
Any family resemblance?
No, not from what you could tell from just a quick nod walking past.
Do I know who it is?
And then she puts it down on the bar. You watch as they have a quick interaction. Marv gives her some money, and she begins to sort of limp back towards the main door. What are you lot doing?
Get back to the table. Food talk.
Riri, why are you under the table?
Yeah, why? What's? I'm assuming you know him.
Nope. It's all fine.
No.
Fancy being down here for no, it's fine. Everything's
You dropped something, did you?
Yep.
Right.
I'm going to insight the shit out of that. Okay.
I mean,
You watch as she walks towards the door. She casts a quick glance over at your table, and like the same sort of everyone else has, and then just carries on. You watch as she walks out, and the door shuts behind her.
You know, it would be a lot easier if we knew.
It's nothing you need to worry about.
Right. You're going to...
that tone
You're
doesn't really
just going to stay down there for now, are you?
No, I think I might come out again now, actually.
Oh, right. Okay.
I thought I saw something. It wasn't.
And when we leave, do you want me to take the table with us so you can just...
Yeah, emotional support table. That sounds great, actually. Yeah.
Right.
I turned to Risen and, with much less sarky nonsense, there was Jacqueline. I say, Risen, we've been together for a little while now. What's going on? If we know what's going on, then we can help.
That is...
Points at his brother. He knows.
Nothing that you can help with, and even if you could, it's not me that you would be needing to help. But thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, I'll leave it there for now, but... Oh look, the beers.
Oh, thank God.
Look at there's no one there.
He's looking. He's like, "Are you coming?" As he's doubling around. No, he comes over. He puts beers down. You guys wait for your food. As you tuck in, it is fucking excellent pie.
It's really good.
It tastes exactly the same as it did 10 years ago. It's really
Same
good
pie.
bread. Really
I like
good
to take
cheese.
a nibble of the cheese.
It's all right. It's quite mature.
Yeah, no, I won't like it. I'm looking for mild cheddar.
Oh God! You're the
Like
cheese sandwich
yeah,
guy
not
in a
me.
restaurant.
like a chapstick.
No, but-
That's as mild as you go. Chapstick.
As you eat.
Do you even have butter?
A very small amount.
Oh, we're not doing this
Oh my
again.
God.
Unsalted.
I'll give it
It's like
a bit.
scraping
Margarine.
unsalted.
Yeah. There's
So
a
guys,
bit of cheese that I nibbled on. I just hand to Jack. I don't
just
want
don't like that.
it. I don't want it.
Disgusting.
Oh,
Shoves it straight in his face.
it's damn good cheese.
I don't know why, but I'm just imagining Jack just going like shoving it straight in your face. Nom, nom, nom.
And as you eat, we'll take a quick break.
I'm making that sound as well. Nom nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Just pretending.
Right, I'll see everyone in 5.
I'm gonna have some actual cheese now.
Yeah, see, that's.
I need to eat some cheese too.
Right, shall we carry on in this lovely little town?
Yes.
Little
Oh,
town.
let's go to the Palasar.
I'm so glad you went there before I did, Jen.
People.
So as you all drink and eat in the tavern, the gear and cog in, what do you want to do?
I think everybody wants to have a sleep, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Probs.
Eat food, go home, go to the barn, sleep.
Is there? I would like to ask Benedict. I think I'd like to. No, not Benedict. Risen. I want to get a gift for your parents for their hospitality.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't, but I think it'd be nice.
It is customary. We have neglected our...
Because I know I can already know that they won't take any money.
No.
They won't ask us for anything. And just like a little gift. What do they like? What can I get them?
Honestly, I reckon best thing you can do, make them something.
Cool.
They'd appreciate that more than anything
Okay.
you could buy,
Well, I'll write a song.
and they would treasure that. Maybe not. Well, it must, will it? Can't put that on the mantelpiece.
No, I was going to suggest making them breakfast.
Honestly, whatever you guys want, they don't want for anything.
Risen, you know full well that your mother will not let Magda in her kitchen. She cooks.
Thank you.
No, it's not that. She cooks.
No, I
It's her
know.
kitchen.
I understand. Magda respects that.
So you guys...
You don't have to do anything.
Do you, I mean, does anyone want to just walk by the factory?
Sure.
I think less is better, but
I think some of us are a little bit beaten up. Perhaps
I
better.
don't think we're planning on fighting the factory, Indara.
Well, that's the
No,
thing. Though. We're
I
not
wasn't planning to go up and
factory,
fight the factory, but
I have concerns that if we walk past and we see something, we're going to get caught up in something that we are not in position to deal with.
it's just a look.
From a distance.
But the reason,
Exactly.
the main reason we came here is to check on Ben's family. So it'd be better for us to get some rest and then go.
And then we also realise that there's something weird going on with the people in town.
There's something weird going on. This is why I'm concerned that if we go to the factory now, there is something weird happening. We will get caught up in it, and the majority of us are not in a fit state to deal with that.
yeah, I think the weird.
As much as I would like to go out for a walk, yeah, Indara is right. If we see anything that makes us question it, we're going to go in, aren't we?
Yeah.
And someone's going to get hurt.
We don't have to go in.
But we will.
We will go in.
Our
and
track
someone will
record
get hurt.
speaks against us.
But that
To be
still
fair, we
doesn't-
probably will.
That still doesn't
Yeah.
cover the fact that we don't know what's happened to the family.
Yeah, I think we should go to the estate tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do estate
Yeah, I was
tomorrow
thinking
and then
that.
factory after.
As we're going in the morning, we could look now. But it's fine, we can wait.
All right then.
God, that person over
It's that partridge pie.
A partridge pie.
So
Yeah.
Guy just looks over and goes,
So
sorry.
That's Jim. That's Jim from the mill. Jim from the mill, absolutely livid. Actually, should we go and see Jim? He seems to have an opinion on
So
everything.
cross.
John, sorry.
Yeah,
John
Jim,
from the mill.
Let's go find Jim again anyway.
Yeah, we'll find Jim.
Jim looking
Jim,
for a
Jim,
Jim.
Jimmy, Jim, Jimmy, Jim, Jim, Jim.
Never run with scissors. Anyway,
Someone might lose an eye.
Fuck's sake. So are you finishing up your food and drink and heading back to the barn, or are you taking a detour past the factory?
To the barn.
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 Say it properly. Barn.
Barn. To the barn.
barn.
Barn, innit?
So
Oh,
Barn.
you
yuck.
you finish up. Marv comes over to clear your plates and your stuff away. Never asked you for a penny.
Good lad.
You leave the tavern. You head back over the bridge towards the farm.
Can I leave
like the
some
sun
money on the bar?
Yeah, how much are you leaving?
How much-ish would this have cost?
For all of you to eat a couple of rounds, I'd say like 3 or 4 gold. Wouldn't have been any more than that. Fucking hell.
Jesus
Never been a price is
Christ.
that.
Woo. All right. Money bags.
You come back the next day, the tavern's shut, he's off. You head back down the main road. You see now that the sun is starting to set and the night sky is coming in. You head back to the barn where presumably your mum and dad have left some food, like a little hamper with some food and stuff, some breads and bits and bobs on the side in the barn. As you come in, you go, "Meow." And like Betsy's sort of like, or down, like, you know, cows sit with their legs all crossed and looking all sleepy and tired in a load of hay. Is there anything you guys want to do before you settle down for the night?
I give her a pat.
She leans in and like off with her head, brushes against you and like rubs against your hand and your arm.
Yeah, I'd probably take my food and go and sit inside with my parents for a bit. Not for any particular reason, just to spend some time with them for the evening.
And they enjoy it thoroughly.
Good.
Is there anything you wanted to talk to your parents about, or
No.
you're just hanging out?
Haven't seen them in 10 years. Kind of want to make the most of it.
So yeah, you go inside for a couple of hours and sort of reminisce and catch up. There are a few tears here and there. Dad mostly just randomly starts crying and like hugging you. They're just happy you're back. Anything the rest of you want to do in this time before you go to sleep?
I'm going to talk to my bludgy. And I'm going to feed my budgie.
It's dead.
It's not. I've been feeding it.
There's a corpse in your hair. I tell you what, at this point though, I'm pretty sure your mouse is dead.
Yeah, that mouse has been dead for fucking months.
See, that mouse fucked off. It was starving. It went.
100%. Living in the attic of the Thousand Faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to feed my budgie.
That's it. Be free.
I'm going to go talk to my bludgerigar.
Okay. So you find like a quiet spot. Sit down on a hay bale.
Hello? Bludgerigar.
John.
Hello? Jim John.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you?
I lost you for a minute there. Yes, I was just worried because, we both got sucked into the sack, and then I let go of you. And
yeah, that was unpleasant. That.
Well, I didn't like it very much. And then when I shouted for you, you came back.
Well, yeah. I wasn't going to go. No, I'm not going to say that. I wasn't going to stay in there forever. No, nothing. I'm done.
I just wanted to check that everything was all right. We've not really had a proper conversation in a while.
Well, you haven't said hello for a while.
I have said hello. I promised I'd ask how you are every day.
Yeah, I've told you.
Okay.
I've been busy.
With what?
Well, just stuff, innit?
I don't know what stuff is in it.
No, like just stuff. I've been busy with stuff.
Right now.
My stuff.
Not here.
Sorry, can I ask?
Not ear stuff.
When you're talking to your bludgerigar, are you speaking out loud?
I ask out loud, yeah.
Is it in your mind?
No,
So
it's
we
out
just
loud.
hear this one side of the conversation.
You could
it's
entirely have this conversation in your mind.
It's like weird and furtive and like muffled, so I just sound like I'm mumbling to myself. What? Have you thought any more about telling me what's going on? I asked that priest back in Neverwinter to get some information about, bird folk and things.
What priest?
At the temple that I've forgotten the name of. The House of Knowledge.
Brother Anthus.
Ah, him. Right.
That one.
Yeah. Right.
I asked him to see if he could get any information about, legends that Mum told me. And birds and things.
What's he said?
Nothing yet. I need to find out when I
Good.
go back. Will it?
Probably. You know what
Would it
history
be-
books are like. They're never quite right, are they?
Oh. So does that mean I'm probably not going to get what I want? Answers.
Oh,
I mean,
when do you ever get what you want in life, really? I mean, I can tell you,
very often.
I never wanted to be a stick.
Well, sometimes you're a mole.
Well, it's just a big stick, isn't it?
With a big hitty on top.
Well, I'll tell you what then, if it's that good, how about we swap?
Could we do that?
Well, no, I was just trying to make a point, but I realised I'd done it to the wrong person.
Oh. Sometimes I think it would be quite nice.
I can assure you, it's not.
Is it like being in the sack?
Worse.
Oh. It was quite light and floaty in there, except for the lack of air, which wasn't so good.
No, that wasn't good.
No. So, there's nothing more you can tell me? Nothing about them? I just thought maybe if I left you alone for a little while, you might tell me something.
Well, you
Just
tell
that
me
Rizzo's
what
got
you've
back to her
got.
family.
Oh, no.
Well, not a whole lot. She just left and left me this stick. You, sorry, that was rude. And
It was quite.
and then, well, you know, I've just hobbled around, leaning on your head all my life, and then suddenly you started talking to me, and I transform a little bit, and you know, we come back here, and Riri has her family, and it's all very nice. But my mum didn't want me, and my dad and my grandmother didn't accept
No.
me.
No. Your mum, she never left because she didn't want you. She'd hate it if you thought that.
Well, I suppose I'll never know.
Look, sometimes in life, people have got to do things that they don't want to do, Magda. Okay? But your mum never left because she didn't want you or your sister. She could have done without him. He was a plonker.
What, my dad?
Yeah, soppy git. Always going, oh, you might get hurt. Oh, stop running around with that ball. Something's going to happen. I mean, he was right, but he was fucking well annoying.
Well, at least he cared about her.
When she cared about you lot.
Hmm.
What she
Is she
had to
alive?
do, Magda. What she did, Magda, she didn't do it easily. That's all I can say.
Is she alive? Do you know?
I do know.
Well,
Oh, no, it's not time.
all right. I've always assumed she was dead, so.
Listen. What you're doing, all this stuff since the Blaze and helping Benedict. I spent a long time with your mum. And she'd be very proud of the person you're becoming. Very proud of you indeed.
All right. I can trust you, can't I?
Well, can you really trust anyone?
I think so.
Well then, yeah.
I trust this lot, I think.
Do you? A couple of them are well shifty.
Well, I mean, I can't trust them to clean up or cook properly or whatever, or not kill people when we're not meant to kill people. But I think if I was in trouble, they'd come for me.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Just watch them,
you're
though,
all
right? I was once upon a time. Now I'm just this.
Well, whatever you are, it's gotten me out of one or two situations. So.
I mean, we have had a bit of fun, haven't we?
I think so.
I've enjoyed it.
I have too. I didn't like it when I thought I'd lost you.
Also, I'm not going anywhere. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Also, tell your friend, big green one, not the angry one, the daft one.
Oh yes.
You tell him, from me, he's onto something. There's some weird shit in this town.
Oh, I thought you were going to mention the cheese. I was very worried. Okay, I will.
What about cheese? What? I miss that.
He doesn't like flavour. It's very strange.
Oh, we'll kill him. Smash his head in.
Probably a bit extreme. But it is very strange. Let's hope he doesn't have children and pass it along.
Bloody hell. Or then.
Can't have more of them thinking cheese is bad.
I miss cheese. He just goes quiet for quite a while. And he's like, oh, yeah, cheese. Fuck.
Anyway.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good night.
Yeah, I gotta go. She's gonna. I've got to go. Sorry. And he just goes silent.
Who?
Get nothing.
I'm just sat there shouting at my walking stick. Who?
Oh no, she's been turned into an owl.
It's an oil bear.
Yeah, nothing. He is gone.
Rin.
Oh yeah.
I was just talking to the Budgerigar.
Remind me, do we?
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, she told you all.
But I'm not allowed to say much because he hits me.
Because he hits me.
Yeah, weird. He said that you're onto something, and that I won't use the colourful language, but he said there's something weird going on here.
Good to know.
He also said when I mentioned that you don't like cheese that I should kill you. I just thought I'd let you know I'm not going to do that.
It'd be pretty strange if you did. It sounds like a bit of an overreaction.
I don't think so.
But
I won't.
mean, each their own. Okay. Good. At least I'm not being paranoid, I guess.
Oh, about the cheese?
No, not about the cheese.
Oh.
About the weird vibe in the town.
Right. Yes, also that makes sense, doesn't it? Not the cheese.
Okay, should we get our heads down?
Yeah.
Benedict's just
dismissed.
Benedict's what? Sorry?
He's pacing.
Pacing?
Yeah.
Up and down.
And keeps going.
You're making me nervous. What are you doing?
He's just finished a long rest.
Should have had that cheese.
What's going on? Is this something from the pub repeating on you, or what?
I'm feeling rather anxious about the whole. I think there are so many possibilities now that we could find. Everything could be absolutely fine, but everything could be fucked. And knowing our luck, fucked is the most common answer.
This is why we are going to sleep, Benedict. Then we will have the energy and...
I punched Rin in the eye. This is your fault.
There's the cheese.
Wait, you being negative Nelly back there. Look, you got in their head.
It's good to be realistic, no? You're Mr. Realism.
Ben, it's going to be fine. We're going to go in the morning. As soon as we get up,
look, it'll be all right.
We don't have to
What
pack
if I
up.
can't
figure it out.
sleep?
Well,
There are several of us who will hit you on the head if you can't sleep.
Yeah. Willingly.
I'll kick you with 2 feet at the same time.
yeah, look,
Oh, then we
Magma's
could
got a
do
big
that
club.
test,
She'll
yeah.
do that.
I can play the lullaby.
Oh yes, a lullaby.
I do. I sit there and play some soothing music.
I would like you to sing for me.
Can you roll me performance?
Oh God.
I do it with my
Sing.
my illusion flute, and it's an image of Benedict falling to sleep. It's not a good tune. It was a big performance. It's an 8.
Oh no.
It like as you sort of lie down and Rin sort of gets the float out. The first 3 or 4 notes, it's all right, and then it's a bit off key, goes a bit high here, a bit low there, and it gets to a point where you're like, this is going to keep me up, I think.
I would notice this, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay, I've got this. I give myself like, I've got this. I give myself a bardic inspiration for it.
I'm readying a double kick. I just stand in front of him and crouch.
It needs to be light. I don't know. It sounds too concentrated. It's going to be the perfect soothing melody to let everyone fall asleep to. Could I roll again?
Yeah.
Much better. I'll put the D6 in there as well. That's anyone. So that's 23.
As you all lay down and Rin starts playing, a couple of you cover your ears like, oh, fucking hell. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's this slow, melodic. You see these illusory images that float around him and then begin to float around the barn. Within minutes, you will drop off. It's the first piece of calm that you felt for weeks.
Can I stop crouching in front of him before we drop off and get into my bed?
As I'm doing it, I'm giving her some like fucking.
Sorry. You go.
No, go.
I was just going to say, like, I was like up, but like at some point, I just suddenly like I tucked it in and I got my nightcap on. But, like, no one noticed it happen. It just happened.
Somehow got a glass
Is
of
it like a
warm
wee
milk.
Willy Winky hat?
Yeah.
I'll wait until
Bollocks.
everybody's.
That's the one.
I'll wait until everybody's drifted off. I'll stay up for another like half hour, writing some lyrics, and I pop myself to sleep as well.
Well, as you're up, writing, like you're in a barn. There's big doors, like loading bay doors at the top that are open, and you can just roll me a perception.
What I'm really good at 21.
21.
No, more. 24.
The night outside is quiet. And at first you think, well, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is not the city. But it's quiet.
Unsettlingly so.
You hear no birds. You hear no, like, creatures. You're on a farm. You think you hear foxes, badgers, rabbits, and even at dusk at night time. But there's nothing.
I make a note of it to tell everyone tomorrow.
And then you go off to sleep. Cool. Everyone, take a long rest.
Yay!
Odd.
Oh, so burly.
Take a long rest. I'm going to bother about my spells for a second.
Honestly, I probably would have died if I'd gone on that thing. I was only on 22 hit points.
Oh, Jesus.
There would have been 2 more of us.
Oh, you didn't do a long rest when we stopped off in the travels. That's why that didn't help.
Yeah.
During your long rest, Luna.
No.
Okay, right, we'll end it there then. Good session, everyone.
Come on then.
As you rest, the dream. Same one.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's exactly the same. Until right at the point where you usually wake. And instead of waking, you find yourself in this almost void of red. Almost like you feel water lapping at your toes. As you look down, you see, and look back up, you see this sea of red out in front of you. These like waves just lazily rolling. You've seen this before in the warehouse. This time you see the figure begin to walk out of the water. You watch as like 2 waves crash against each other, leaving this vaguely humanoid shape flowing, almost like made of the sea around it itself. As it walks towards you this time, you watch as the form becomes more prominent, more pronounced. You see this slender figure slowly stepping 1 step at a time towards you as you feel frozen to this spot. As it gets closer, you see a face come into view. You see this body come into view, this like long, tall, slender figure, female figure, wearing these long sort of white and red robes. You see this long white hair, red streaks all through it. You see these pointed ears. Yeah, as it gets closer, you see skin is just pale and white. You see these tattoos, scars down all one side of its face. Its eyes, this burning red that seems to just burn into you, freezing you to the spot that you're stood on. As it comes closer, you watch as these hands come out, these long sort of black gnarled nails, and cups your chin, sort of caresses your cheek. Find the grove. And then nothing, just black. And you sleep the rest of the night. The first time in a very long time.
Cool.
And you all wake in the morning, long rested. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go in and offer to help with breakfast if it's not already on.
As you leave the barn, you sort of get up, and the sun is up. It's been up for a bit. You get up, you sort of say good morning to Betsy, you leave the barn. As you're walking across to the main house, you watch as the door, you see this small foot just sort of kick the door from the other side, and out comes Prue with this huge tray, and it's like bacon, eggs, pancakes, bread, like this full ensemble of breakfast. And she, oh, morning.
Oh, can I help?
With what?
Well, carrying it.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. There you go. And she sort of just thrusts it into your arms.
I was going to offer helping to cook, but I see you.
No. No, it's fine. Whilst you're here, I'm our guests. Okay? You don't need to none of that.
Anyone in the kitchen, do you?
Nope.
No, I don't want anyone in mine either.
Nah, good girl.
Luna tried to help once.
Yeah. I can imagine.
You know, yesterday you called her Elowen.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I presume she was born, and then her parents called her Elowen.
No, I mean, I'm sure that. No, sorry, I shouldn't say no because I'm sure that did happen. I mean,
I hope so.
What happened? Why doesn't she call herself Elowen anymore?
I don't know.
And you said something about her family.
Yeah, the Hallows. Across the other side of town they live.
Well, she's always been a bit secretive about where she came from, and...
Oh, she's always been like that. It's always a bit weird. Shifty kid. She never looked you straight in the eyes, but Risen likes her, so...
Yeah. I think we all like her, but... Well, we just don't know anything about her. She's very,
Well, why don't you ask her?
No, Well, we have, and then she goes very quiet, and she looks down at the floor, and her hair goes all over her face and things, and then you can't really tell what she's saying because she mumbles, you know, and so really it's just pointless because it just ends up being very quiet like this, and her hair, so nothing really.
Right. So what I reckon's happening there is, I reckon she doesn't want to tell you.
Well, I think so.
Well, then maybe you should just wait.
I'm just a bit worried we might be in danger, you know?
Well, what Riri's told me, you are quite accustomed to that.
Yeah, I don't want people to get hurt because we couldn't help, because we didn't know.
She takes a couple of steps forward, so like there's literally just, you're holding this tray now, so there's just this big like wooden tray separating the two of you, and she's like real up close. She's looking up at you. Look, I've known that girl most of her life, and she's never done no harm to us, and that should be all you need to know.
I'm not worried about her hurting us. I'm worried about her getting hurt, and we can't help her because we don't know how.
Listen, it's nothing about that girl that Risen doesn't know about. So if you trust my Riri, and you know that she's safe.
I do trust your Riri.
Yep. And I'll tell you something. Elowen will tell you when she's ready. She's always been like that. If you push her, you'll get nothing.
Okay.
Also, whilst I've got you, Magda, isn't it?
Yep. I mean, yes.
Riri hasn't told me everything that's going on. I know her. If she isn't telling me, it must be dangerous. she starts staring you down with like the mum stare.
I attempt to stare back at her.
Roll.
It's got
Survival.
intimidation, right?
It's got to be intimidation versus intimidation. Yeah.
I'm not trying to scare her. I'm just doing my best mum stare back. Like with the kids at the house.
Surely she's got proficiency in that.
I do.
No.
Oh, yeah. 19.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
just. She looks at you for a good long while, then you like put on your best light and like stare her back. And after a while, she just goes, "Listen, that girl in there, that's our entire world. No, I don't want anything to happen to her. I trust her to make her own decisions and look after herself. And you look," and she looks you up and down, and you look a proper sort. So just make sure she's all right, please."
Well, I will. The thing is, she does look after herself, but we all look after each other. So I'll do my best to look after her, but we're all there, you know. Also, sometimes I'm really not very proper.
I don't believe it for a second. Right, let's go and have some breakfast, shall we?
Yes, and look, I'm sorry. I'm getting the impression that, you know, what you're saying about Luna and not telling, and I think if Riri doesn't want to tell you things, then maybe I shouldn't say things that she's not ready to say.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. We trust her.
But
Always have.
we're all right.
Good. If anything happens to her, I'm pretty handy with a spade.
I'm sure you are.
Right, breakfast.
Yes.
Off you
Like
go.
very meekly carry the tray, like shit.
She sort of like, she pats you on the arm and she's like, right, off you go. I'll come over and see you all in a bit. All right?
Thank you for
And she
breakfast.
Nope, thank you. Enjoy. And she like scurries off back inside. You hear pots and pans start clanging.
I carry the tray back. Right, wakey wakey. And I like nudge Benedict with my foot. Come on, princess, get up.
I'm up.
Jesus. It's your fault we're here.
Things to do.
What's a Jesus?
Who's Jesus?
No one in the no one in this.
Oh, did you not see him? Did you not see him in town?
It's part of that travelling circus, remember?
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah.
This was
It's
pronounced
John's
Jesus.
son.
He'll jump on stage,
Or
disappear,
Jay's in
3
their
years
family.
later, he'll come back.
Son of John.
Anyway.
Prue made us
Mindara's already
breakfast.
awake.
What's it, Jim?
Prue made us breakfast.
Oh, very kind of you.
It's
Like
lovely.
Risen, the smell hits you just before Magda says this, and it's just the pure smell of home. Like so many memories come flooding back, and it smells fucking amazing.
I tear up a bit.
Oh.
I'm face first in a pile of hay. My armor off in a corner, snoring like a tractor.
I pick up his armor and start banging it with a ladle.
I was going to say, and I also pick up his arm and then like lift it over to his face and then drop his arm on his head. So he smacks himself in the face.
Rin, breakfast.
Morning, sunshine.
Are you all right?
Feel great.
It's not like you to sleep in.
It's been a while.
Must be all that rich bread you had.
What's for breakfast? Did you do all this?
No, Prue made this.
Oh. I have a look over it.
It's all too rich.
There's literally... It's like, you know the breakfast that your gran does when everyone comes around? She does a bit of everything. It's that. There's pancakes, there's bacon, there's eggs, there's bread, there's butter, there's cheese, there's like grapes and stuff on the side and some apples.
Is the bacon smoked?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Then I pass it out.
Oh my god.
I hate that this has become a thing.
It was always there, it just never come out yet.
Walrin's deciding.
This is how you're going to be defeated, isn't it? Someone's just going to wave some mature cheddar at you. Rin never seen again.
I'm going to eat Rin's portion of bacon.
Yeah, I'll have a pancake though.
No, if Dara gets to it first.
Careful, there's blueberries in it.
Like, everything you eat, it just tastes better. Like, the bacon is perfectly cooked. It's like the fat is perfectly crispy. The pancakes are light and fluffy and still moist at the same time. The eggs are perfectly cooked. The bread is like some of the best bread you've probably ever had. Like, everything on this batter is fucking delicious. The fruit pops in your mouth with like just the like freshness you haven't tasted in years. Stop it.
That wasn't me. Luna's up, but she sat on her bedroll just kind of writing in a book, writing Find the Grove over and over again. Because it stopped her from forgetting it. She looks
as a meeting as well. I remember about the star thing. I'm like, Luna? Luna?
What?
Could I have a look at that star thing?
Oh, yeah. I hand it over.
And I will sit for 10 minutes, casting Identify as a ritual. Thank you.
Does anyone else want to do anything in these 10 minutes?
Make a
I'm going to
sandwich.
like to Risen. Make a sandwich.
Pancake sandwich.
What are you going to put in it?
Bacon, egg, sarnie.
But I'm going to put a pancake in it as well.
Oh, nice.
Scooby Snack style. Just
Yeah, nice.
sandwich.
Actually, no. Instead of bread, it's 2 pancakes, and then the bacon and the egg and some cheese.
Cheese.
Yep.
And a bit of
Someone's
spinach or something. Yeah, that sounds like a good sandwich, doesn't it?
Oh, sorry, that was my stomach.
That was Betsy.
Risen?
Listen, I don't. Obviously, we've got the idea that there's something weird going on in town with the factory, and it sort of seems like, you know, something's going on where they don't want to know. They don't want people to know what's going on inside. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Jack's got IBS this morning.
Believe it or not.
I was going to be
Believe
trying
it or
to say
not.
it was a cow, but all right.
Believe it or not,
It's an ill-
he's actually. Believe it or not, he's actually asleep.
I'd love to be that happy whilst asleep.
Story.
No. It sounds like we're sleeping with a little dinosaur in the corner of the room. Just
Really
growling
quiet
like a little
crow.
raptor. Yeah. Listen, obviously they don't want people knowing what's going on in the factory. I mean, do you think your parents might be under this spell as well, or whatever it is?
I don't know. I mean, what did you notice on the bartender that made you think he was?
It felt like it was under some.
You're
sort
casting
of-
a spell.
Oh yeah.
One finger just goes.
You're in a full-on trance right now.
I helped Rin with that check, didn't I?
Yeah. You know that something's shifty and that he was not answering a question, but you're not sure what it was.
Weird. Yeah, but there was something weird, like it was all looping back. And it didn't seem like he was being deliberately vague.
I mean, you guys spoke to Mum and Dad yesterday. Did you get the same kind of feeling when you were asking them, or were they just being their usual faffy selves?
Well, not, but when we were bringing stuff up, it just sounded a bit similar, didn't it?
I don't know.
Just run with this. When we see your parents next, maybe let's just test the theory, all right?
Oh yeah, I'm not,
because they don't work. They don't work at the factory, do they?
They don't work in the factory, but they know everyone and their mums. So
exactly.
They're being weird
and
and
obviously,
avoidant about
bartender,
like you,
bartender.
Everyone and their mums.
The person at the tavern didn't work in the factory either. But it sounds like everyone in town kind of knows everyone's business, right?
Yeah.
Which means everyone's kind of got a connection to the factory.
Yeah.
So
Ben, do you still have any letters from
and maybe
your mum?
that's what also happened with the situation with Ben. Everyone believes that he just went missing. Like, that's the story. Just like with the factory,
Okay.
and there's something big.
Can I roll for letters
Maybe.
with my mum? How many did I
Played Scrabble or outwards?
I got 20 on letters from my mum.
Did you got your stuff? You got your stuff from the pub, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then you'll have the letters from you.
Sweet.
Because if we go in there being weird, you can at least double check the letters and make sure that.
And I have my seal with me, and I have,
Well, if they start claiming that you went missing and panicking that, and you say, no, I didn't, I wrote to you type thing.
Yeah.
And we'll just.
There's proof, yes.
Yeah.
When you finish casting Identify, and what you have is the Frostlight. What it does is 3 things. While you are attuned to this item, you have resistance to cold damage. While holding the item, you can shed bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. And also, as an action, you can hold the star aloft and command it to emit a flash of blinding radiance. Each creature of your choice within 30 feet must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of your next turn. Once used, this cannot be used again until the next dawn.
Very nice.
This is what it is. Pretty cool.
Literally.
Shut
Benefit the most.
I'm not exactly a selfish person, but I did climb the 100-foot tower to get the damn thing.
That's fair.
I don't think I can hit things and use that at the same time.
Take it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to pass it back to Luna.
Yeah, and yeah. I put it in my bag.
You probably have to spend like half hour or so with it to
Why?
use it
But I've got it.
and understand how it works.
But I don't.
Yeah, but sit there and understand it.
It's a stone that. You said I just hold it up.
No, you got to. You got to sort of like. It's called a tuning.
Oh, is it like a ritual?
Sort of. As you sit there for a bit, and then you're going to be able to use it. So just sit with it.
Okay.
And once you've sat with it for a bit, you don't need to worry, and then it will just work.
Okay. Well, but I'll be going in a minute, aren't we?
No, it doesn't have to be now.
Okay.
I mean, still
I'm
we
gonna-
haven't packed up if you want to take half an hour.
It's an hour for achievement.
Achievement half. Ow.
I'm going to clean all the plates and stuff.
There's no
and
point
put them
packing
neatly
up. We're
back on the
coming
tray.
back here tonight, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair point.
So as Magda cleans up all the plates and places them back on the tray, and you all finish breakfast, where are you going?
We're off to
Go
see
to
the
the estate
wizard.
first. Go to the Palasar estate.
Yeah.
To my home.
As we like
The
get
main
out,
gate or docks?
as we get out the door and shut the barn door up, type thing, as we're starting the water. So, are we going to the docks? Yeah.
I mean, there's a boat we can borrow.
Well, we can go to
I
the
just-
docks closer and just a little pop across type thing, like. It's just still.
Maybe if. Do you not think for me to go through, try and get in the normal way rather than, going around? Although I don't really want to split up.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it, wouldn't it arouse less suspicion for Benedict to try and go through the front door as though simply returning from a trip rather than getting caught sneaking around?
It's not. It wouldn't be.
People will
sneaking.
underestimate. But my point is, people will underestimate him if he goes through the front door as though he has no idea there's nothing wrong. If we go through the back door, then we get caught. People will know that Benedict thinks there is something amiss, and they will be more wary. We can be on our guard without other people suspecting us.
Well, I mean, Jackerin can play hired guards again.
No, I don't see why we have to lie to anyone. Just go in, but.
But exactly, this is my point. We don't need to go into the back door because there's no reason for us to lie.
No, it's just more of a scenic route, that's all as well. So, we could just go that way and not have to go up the hill and.
Well, how about we split the party? We can.
I don't think that's a good idea. Look what
Doesn't
happened
hurt to
last
go.
time. And there's docks involved again.
It's not the same kind of
And
dock.
Risen's mum has a spade.
It's not the same kind of docks as before.
What?
It's like a little jetty. Some may say a veranda.
I just. Maybe if there's a smaller group of us and, it may be less of a shock for them to see me. Not that it should be a shock, but
We'll just go up the front.
it sounds like it's going to be a shock.
We'll just all go up the front.
Yeah, because this is all assuming that everything's fine. Everything might not be fine. That's why we're here.
We may as well just go
Are
up the
you
front.
okay?
It'll be safer. If it's
Look, are you
dangerous, it'll be... No, it's fine. We'll go. And she just storms off.
We
Okay.
can come back the scenic route.
She just storms off.
Come on, Luna. If the hill gets too much for you, I will push you.
He's gone.
She's gone.
She stormed off. Hood up.
I'd lean over to
Cloak
Magda and say,
round.
I'm trying to piggyback.
Oh, well, I offered to help her up the hill. Risen, while you're there,
Hmm.
where does your mum keep her spade?
The good one's in the shed, but she's got several. Why?
The good one's in the shed. I'm sorry.
We got good spades and bad spades.
That's,
Because I know
that's,
exactly
her, that's,
that
her,
thing.
that's her killing spade, that is.
Because I have the
That's
same
her
thing at
killing
my grand's
spade.
house. The good spade's out there, but the shit one's in the lean-to.
They only bring out the good spades when they've got guests.
What's a lean-to?
Special occasion shed.
It's a shed that's not. It's not got sides. It's just got a
It's a lean.
slanty
It
roof
leans
like
on the
that.
house.
Posh people call them carports.
I wouldn't know about that.
The fucking lean-to. Anyway, where are we going?
Anyway,
No
Why?
reason, I was just wondering. Oh, she mentioned she's quite fond of her spade. And so
She
I
is.
was just wondering where she kept it. because I'm now quite interested in her spade. So.
You had a good chat with my mum this morning, didn't you?
No, I didn't talk to your mum at all. She just passed me the tray and walked back to the barn in silence together.
Nothing about spades?
No, she just said she gave me the tray and she said, I've got a very nice spade. And I said, okay. And then we had breakfast. And it was all very pleasant.
I mean, do I have to do an insight check, or can I just know she's lying, laugh at her a bit, and leave it?
I mean, you do insight versus deception.
Okay.
But with that, you're getting disadvantage on that deception.
Bastard. I'm so convincing. Oh, piss.
Jesus Christ, I heard that through the mic.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. I got a 17 and a nat 1.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she's
it's a
entirely
1.
fucking lying.
Not only did you lie, your nose got longer.
No, Magda is lying and looks very uncomfortable talking about your mum and her spade. Like this, very nervous and fidgety.
Sounds like a euphemism at this point.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm just going to enjoy it.
Why doesn't Luna want to go up the hill? Oh, how the tables have turned.
I've gone, by the way, Freya. You can say what you like.
No, I know.
Okay.
But Risen would probably hesitate a bit, no?
I thought you were whispering.
No. No, we've got to go past her family's house.
She doesn't see her family.
No. I probably would prefer to keep it that way, if possible.
Well, I can understand that.
I thought you might.
Why didn't she just say?
She's not good at talking about feelings.
No, she's not.
Well, Freya.
Okay. Well, is there anything we can do to make it seem like, like disguise her, maybe?
I think probably just... If we could not dilly-dally, that would probably be the best.
Right.
Yeah, nice quick walk. Maybe keep her on the right-hand side of the road. And cross your fingers that nothing bad happens.
All right, then. I am going to skip ahead and catch up with Luna and make myself taller and a bit broader.
Just don't say anything.
My trousers are a bit short now. My trousers are a bit short now. It's like Mario. I've basically had a little Mario mushroom. And I'm going to stand on whatever side of her. That's my best impression.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry. What was sorry. Just one more time so we've got that on the soundboard, Jen. The Mario sound again?
No, I can't.
Don't worry,
nope.
I've got it.
Made a lipper. Yeah, so I make myself a bit taller and a bit broader, and then I stand on whichever side of her would shield her from her house.
Which you wouldn't know.
I think if Risen told me it was the right side, or Risen just said stay on the right. Risen says stay on the right, so I'm definitely going to stay on the left.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, don't be cross, but Risen said that you probably didn't want to see your family or your house, so I thought I'd block you from the house. So she said stand on the right.
Thank you.
I am on the left.
I wasn't.
She knows.
She just found that very sweet.
As you all...
I don't know how this has happened, but you have ended up if you're on her left, you are on the right. You're on the correct side.
Oh, great!
I don't know where this logic went, Squiffy, but you're on the correct side.
I'm on the wrong side. No, you're not.
You're good. So as you all leave the barn and you head down into town, over the bridge, past the tavern. It's early morning, so it's not too early morning. It's sort of about 9-10 o'clock now. Town is quiet. You see that the inn isn't open yet. There's, for the three of you that grew up here, there's not many people bustling about. You see a few people sort of somberly walking along, pushing carts, going about their daily business. But the town is quiet. I'd say all of you know. Rin, what you felt last night, you all realise as you head sort of like into the town, you go past the inn and you head sort of into the centre of town. It's very somber. You remember growing up here, the market traders yelling, kids running through the streets. And then as you get further in, you realise there's no bird song. You don't, as you look around, you don't see any animals in the streets. No dogs. No cats.
As this is happening, I realise I forgot to tell them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I relay the information. It's like, yeah, when we were going to sleep, it was so weirdly quiet.
As you walk, a few people sort of raise their heads. They look at you, but then almost instantly look down and carry on about their business. And no one's going anywhere with a sense of purpose. Like no one's rushing. You don't see anyone rushing to be somewhere or rushing to get this, or everyone's just sort of milling around town, just sort of walking. They're going in and out shops, they're buying things, you see they're doing stuff.
I try waving at a couple of people I recognise.
Yeah. So you see a couple walking down the street, you recognise the friends as your parents. You give a little wave, you watch as the man sort of raises his head, looks at you and just goes, and then just carries on walking. And there's...
Does it seem like they're like following a track?
Well, like they're doing a loop almost.
Yeah.
I'd say you can spend a few minutes, you watch people, and it doesn't seem like they're following a pattern. They're going about their daily business. Like you watch as one lady goes into a shop, she buys a basket of bread and vegetables, she walks out, she heads home.
Everyone seems like sort of less active.
There's no real enthusiasm. Like the town feels odd.
Sleep.
Almost like you're out of place. And like for you three, this isn't... Rivenworld is bustling. The one thing the Palasars did was build this town with this fantastic economy and growth, and the streets were alive every day, the market was alive, and this isn't it. Everyone's very somber, everyone seems very downtrodden and not sad, but just vacant. Almost the whole town is vacant. As you walk through and you notice like there's no birds in the trees, there's no animals. There are very little children running around. You carry on through the town until you come up to the track up to the Palasar estate. So you'll be over here. As you begin the walk up to the estate, Luna, you can see off to the left, just sort of nestled in the tree line of the woods, is your home.
I kind of like subtly grab hold of Magda's coat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And pull my hood up further.
You walk past. Nothing. You get this feeling in your stomach of just nervousness and anxiousness as if something's going to happen. But you just carry on walking. Magda shielding you in this ridiculous huge form with the hems of her trousers now like really tight on her calves. As you walk the track up, you see, for you three especially, the familiar sight of like the large sort of stone wall and hedges of the Palasar estate. You see the wrought iron gates of like the estate grounds entrance. As you get closer, you see the gates are shut, and you see standing in front of the gates is a Palasar automaton. So this sort of 8 foot tall, just a figure of metal. It bears your family's brand of the dragon and the cog. It stands just motionless, holding this huge steel glaive at the center of the gates as you approach.
Hey Ben, didn't you have guards before?
This may be an update that I haven't quite seen yet. Although, maybe it has some way that we can communicate with it, and it can communicate with the people indoors.
One way to find out. Do you want to give it a go?
You're the best
From a
person.
safe distance?
Maybe it's like ring doorbell.
What's that?
Maybe just announce yourself to it.
Yeah, take your hood
Have you
down
not
and,
heard?
like,
It's the newest spell.
it's just message.
It's all the rage. They charge you an arm and a leg.
So what are you doing, Benedict?
I am going up to the automaton
Mhm.
and I'm going to say hello.
As you approach, you get sort of about 10 feet away from it, and you watch as you see within its eye sockets, you see these almost like little gas lights just flicker. This sort of like bright blue, and its head snaps towards you. You watch as the glaive that was stood comes across, and it's holding it across itself.
I'm gonna stop. Can you speak?
It takes 2 steps forward towards you. No, and it looks like you've been around the automatons your whole life. This one hasn't moved for a bit, so it's sort of like this creaking and cranking as it moves towards you, as it sort of brings itself up right to you, and it looks down, and you watch as these like little gas lights in its eyes just burn bright. You feel this heat on your scales, even through your clothes, and you feel as if it's sort of washing across your body. This happens for a couple of seconds, and it all of a sudden it just snaps back to straight. It turns, it walks back to the gate. You watch as it holds its hand out to a lock on the gate. It unlocks, and the gates begin to slowly creak open. And you watch as this thing just looks towards you. Glaive goes back in the side, and the eyes power down.
Ah.
And we will leave it there for tonight.
Hmm.
Oh,
Heck. Wow.
Oh, dang.
There you go.
Techie.
Indeed.
Beautiful timing there.
That is nice.
Good Because you stop saying the word scanning.
Yeah. I was like, how do I say scanning without scanning? Hang on.
I mean, you could say scanning.
No.
Welcome to the Palasar estate.
Oh.
Whoa.
It were.
Pretty.
Anthony.
Has anyone figured out? The Jackie's inspiration for her character and her family yet?
It's Bridgerton, I knew that.
I didn't.
Yeah. Imagine hearing it when we're making our characters, though. It's the funniest thing in the
I
world.
heard you say Bridgerton earlier.
The first time Jackie mentioned it, it was Anthony Benedict, and then it's Colin. So I was like,
What are the twins' names?
Hyacinth and whatever his fucking name is.
Edmund.
Really, you should
go.
write this down, really.
Yeah, you should, because that's the first time you told me.
Too late, and it's now canon.